Hello everybody. Another installment in my 10 knives in 10 days challenge, and I'm not sure what number this will be. I've been recording them ahead of time and getting them ready to upload. Scheduling them works out a little bit better for me. So this is going to be another one of my kit knives videos, and I know that I've shown this one in a previous video a while back. Was showing some of the holsters and some of the other work that I do. And I'll get it out in a little more detail here in a second. But this is something that, if you're a younger person, or if you just got a couple of bucks and you'd like to have something like a custom knife, but you don't want to spend a couple $100, these kits are really pretty inexpensive. Let me show you 1 second. These kits are from Wood River. This is the Skinner knife kit. I get these at Woodcraft, and I shared this before. It comes with the blank and these little Chicago screw kind of fasteners. It even comes with a little wrench sometimes. Now, the price tag on this says $19.99, but when you get these on sale, if you watch close, you can get these for under $10. And that's usually what I do. I buy a couple of them whenever they're on sale, and just keep them so that I can make gifts for people. So this one's the one that I carry pretty often. This one just went on a camping trip with me a little bit ago. It's got some wear. I've put a couple of stampings in it. I made it so that it could be snapped on the belt, but the snap's not holding very well, so I'm going to either need to replace that or do something different. I just tied a piece of leather around it to keep it so that it doesn't come off. And instead of using the little Chicago screws on this, I used plain brass pins. You just drive them through. The handle is epoxied on, and you shape it and sand it to how you want it to fit. So this one, it stays pretty good and sharp. And I don't have a whole lot into the whole rig, so if anything happens to it, I'm not too desperately upset, but it's something I like to keep close to me. Now, this one is it's my wife's. I made that one for her. Same kit, and I need to make her a little better sheath for this. I just made as a blade cover so that it would keep it protected a little bit. Just two pieces of scrap leather stitched together, made to fit over it. And this one I did up a little bit more special. The scales, the handles are a wood called purpleheart, which shapes really nicely and brings up a real nice polish. And instead of just the plain old brass pins on this one, let me see if I can get it to focus a little better. No, hold on. Instead of the plain old brass pins on this one, I used something they're called mosaic pins. And it's a hollow tube with other little tubes inserted into it, and wire, and then filled with epoxy. These are actually a little bit bigger pins, so I had to drill out the knife handle, drill out the scales a little bit. But once you get these inserted and everything dries up real good, you cut these off flush, and then whenever you sand and finish your wood to its polish, the pins come out really pretty nice. I mean, it adds a nice touch to it. And these I polished up a little bit because they got a little bit tarnished, but it just adds a real nice little extra feature to a knife. So there you got two sort of semi-custom knives for not too much money. The blanks do actually have like a little lanyard hole. You can leave it open or not. I covered this one up so that it's a fuller handle. But just what you can do if you want to try. And it doesn't really take much more than basic hand tools. Super brief addendum. The missus did get a nice new sheath for her knife. Since I had it here in my possession, thought might as well just go ahead and do it. And we made a nice little sheath. She could carry it on a belt. She could carry it as a neck knife. Whatever she wants to do with it. Just wanted to tag that on here at the end. All right. Thank you much.